I think Gonzalez after the 3-run home, that's the way you kind of settled down.
He got better as the game went on. I think the 10-pitch walk, 9-hole hitter kind of challenged him, but he scored. He threw some zeros up after we scored and got back in it. So that's pretty typical of Miguel. But I don't know. I don't think I've ever. It seems like when a leadoff home run against you, you always got a pretty good chance. I don't think we've ever. I can remember losing when the other team hits a leadoff home run. Now that I've said that, everybody will somehow check it and find it's happened 30 times. Now, Miggy was good. Good to get Brian out there finally. We've had so many right-handed lineups here lately. He's had like 7 or 8 days off.
Was it nice for Diazzo to get some good at-bats?
Yeah, he was good to get, 2-line drives, and then he got, the baseball gods let him have another one that, so we all know he's capable of some consistent good baseball. We saw it in August and September last year. So good to get him going.
With Paredes, he drives in 4 runs. And does it ever surprise you at any point that what he's doing now?
Jimmy's such a sincere guy. Those guys give themselves such a chance to be successful because he never gives in the effort department. And he just. I was watching him during the last out. I mean, he's in every pitch, and I know it down deep he'd like to be playing a position right now, but it fits well for us what he's doing. I don't want to mess with him too much, but that was a big hit. He had I think there were like 7 out of 8 changeups thrown there, and Jimmy finally got one up out over. It's actually a ball, and poked it in the left field.
I know you like what you saw in spring training with him and everything, but I mean he's got 22 RBIs now in 25 games, and he a couple plate appearances away from qualifying for the the batting title.
He's only 2 away?
3, I believe.
Dang, I was going to sit him tomorrow. I guess I got to play him. But then he'll go forward again tomorrow, right?
So he keeps going forward. Yeah, you got to keep playing him. But I mean, I know you expected something from him, but I mean, this is.
You never know. We've seen so many guys do good things in spring training, then the season starts, and it doesn't happen for them. You've seen guys that struggle like heck in the spring, and then the season starts, and another light goes on. But Jimmy not only was trying to make the club and be a part of this, but he knows how you stay here because he's been down this road before, and he's not playing like a guy that's out of options. He's got, he knows. I think he likes it here, and he knows that we like what he brings.
Piggyback on with Brittany's question, not only Diazzo, but your 9th hitter, Caleb, had a couple of hits. How enjoyable is it to see the 8-9 guys get?
Yeah, I mean, anytime you can present some challenges all the way through the order, you're trying to make them work for every out they get. And Travis was on base I think a couple times, and but anytime you can present that kind of challenge throughout the order, it makes pitchers really work and seems to pitch counts get up a little bit.
You guys were 1-12 when the opponent scored first before tonight. Is that a stat that you were aware of at all, or does it surprise you to hear that?
I haven't heard it before because I don't listen for it unless somebody tells me. It surprised me a little bit, yeah, but. Maybe tonight's the start of that not happening. So I had to do with pitching again. Miguel was really good. That was a very typical outing to him. He never felt like he had given up 4 runs in an outing. I love how he gets right back in the strike zone after giving up a home run. He doesn't let things snowball on him. He's working on extra days rest. We're getting ready to start a period here where everybody's going to be in a 5-man. So a lot of this extra rest that our guys are going to be getting is not going to be there.
Another subject, is Tillman going to be your pitcher on Thursday?
Yes. Things went well for him today. Found that after batting. He feels good, and he's 100% ready to go. And Jimenez will follow him. And then Wright.
Look, this is your 5th starter in a row to go at least 7. What do you make of your staff and their ability to go deep into the game?
Well, it's very hard to do, And when you do it that many times, it really magnifies how good they've been. That's what last year, and the reason we've been more competitive the last 2 or 3 years, because our starters have been more consistent, gotten deeper in the games. And if we do that, we'll have some fun. But it's not all on them. We got to catch it. We got to pitch, 6 to 9 outs, and we got to catch it. We got to hit it. But that's where it all starts. If you don't have that, nothing really adds up. You can't try to outscore people every night.